To finish off with the insert process, we will now provide some feedback to the user. So let's return to ColdFusion Builder. Just after the insert query, I will use a cfset statement, a cfset tag, to create a variable that I will call, for example, user is inserted, and I will make it equal to true. Let's, before continuing, copy the name of that variable. Now here in the page, in the calendar sidebar where the form is displayed, I will use a cfif to check, using the isDefined function, if that variable exists. And if it exists, I will output a feedback message. And if it does not exist, then I use a cfelse to output the form. And of course, I will need to close the cfif after the form finishes. So there we go. And now, for the last part of this process here, I return before the cfelse in the cfif block, and I write my feedback message. So here in an h2 title. Thank you. So let's run the page once again. Let's do some dummy data. Dummy data name at company.com. I choose an instrument in the list. It's another test. And if I click on join the band, you see that I now have a nice message. And of course, if I go back to ColdFusion Builder and take a look in my table, I should have now one more dummy data user that has been now inserted in the database. This is the end of this chapter in which you learned how to insert new data in the database.